take two of this video because last one didn't work. I just wanted to hop on here, talk about a game I really enjoy that nobody plays. Please get this game. It's like it's so cheap, guys. It's like $8 on sale. If it's not on sale, don't even bother. It's like $60, whatever. It's called Black Clover Quartet Nights, and here's all the characters. And I'm just gonna make a opinion-based tier list on all the characters. Start off, we got Adult Yami. He's gonna be an A tier for sure. He's got his projectiles, and he can still attack even without his projectiles with his sword. He's got his black cocoon, which guards him and his nearby allies. Uh, He can absorb his black cocoon to do crazy damage, like absolutely insane. Um, he's got his like jump attack, which is pretty good for damage. It gets you in there quick, and his ultimate lets you see enemies through walls for a short period. And you can do dimension slash, I think it's called, and you can cut through the walls and do like 500 damage to the enemy. Pretty good. Karna, I think her name is. She's gonna be a solid B tier, you know. Uh, what would I say about this? Karna, she debuffs the enemies and sets traps for them, but the traps are absolutely useless unless you use one certain preset for her, which will automatically blow the enemies to pieces when they're done. But besides that, she's a C tier. She's pretty bad. Not, you know what? I'll keep it in B tier because she has the potential to be good. So yeah, Mars. That's gonna be yeah. Um, actually, I'm gonna put him in S tier. He's got Phoenix robes, which heals him and his nearby allies. His basic attack has like 50 shots, and it does fine damage. It gets stuff done. Uh, his right click or whatever you use on controller like shoots a spike wall crystal at them, which shoots him upwards and does pretty alright damage. And his other ability has the spike, which can block enemy projectiles and shoot them into the air and knock them back and all that. So pretty good. Magna, A tier. He shoots fireballs for God's sake. Like, look, it's fireballs, man. It's fireballs. Like, let's be honest here. Fireballs, pretty good. Uh, he also, for every fireball he hits, he gets a baseball meter, which he can shoot. Uh, he can like swing baseballs at him with his baseball bat and just absolutely wreck face. He's a personal favorite of mine. The only thing I'd say that he isn't good at is health. He's got like 800, pathetic, absolutely. But he's a range character. Like, it's his gimmick. But he's very good. And he's got like a dash and explosive scatter shot, which will knock down enemies. Noelle here. She's another S tier. Very good. Honestly, I'd say the second best in the game. Let's put her. Mars, get back here. Let's put her above Mars. She gets Sea Dragon's Lair, which, depending on your preset, can just do so much. It can protect a certain location you mark, so you can like lock down a certain area. And nobody can walk through the Sea Dragon's Lair, and it blocks all projectiles. So very good. Uh, her regular water ball shot, it's pretty good. It does all right damage. When you charge it up, it does even better damage. Same thing with her like saw blade of water. Her other ability, which heals and gives shield to all the nearby allies. Very good. And it just constantly regenerates shield for a short period afterwards. I say short, but it's pretty long period. And her ultimate, Sea Dragon's Lair, just absolutely eviscerates the enemy. I forgot to talk about these guys' ultimate, but it's like a meteor that shoots down for Karna. Magna throws a baseball at high speeds that's also on fire and blows up and kills people. This guy throws a swingy sword, which just knocks everybody away and does big damage. Luck, B tier. I'm not even gonna talk about luck very much, but fist, kick, shoot lightning. He's got a dash. Very okay. Sarah, Sappho. Really, I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember. I think it's Sarah or something though. She's a B tier. She's got healing orbs, so you have to throw at your allies. She can fly up into the air on her salamander. See a little baby right there. Shoot dragon fireballs. Got like a flamethrower. Does damage. There's no technical burn damage in this game, which could have made these guys go up like S tier, A tier. But you know, you can't make them too broken. All right. We'll get to some people who are just absolutely insane later. But yeah, she's like probably bottom B, because you have to like actually aim your heal orbs. Which you know, for this character, don't even have to aim; it just heals around him. Uh, Next up, we got He's gonna be a high B tier. Uh, I'd say around this. Can, he's got his daggers. They don't do very much damage, but he shoots them pretty fast. Uh, he's got his towering tornado, which will blow the enemies away, literally and figuratively, because this thing is just so big. It's big, large, long. It blows on them like it's crazy. It's absolutely insane, to say the least. Charmy, I'd say C tier. Her healing effect that she has is pretty bad, all things considered. She has to drop it on the ground, and you can eat it, or you can wait for it to like grow, then eat it, and it'll give you like extra health for a duration, which sounds nice, but too much of a hassle. You might as well just drop them all and eat them as there is, because the game's very fast paced. Her sheeps can like knock the enemies away and kind of keep them away because they'll hit them if they're nearby, but they got health, so enemies can kill them. Very C tier. Mimosa, A tier. She's the best healer in the game, best support. She can highlight all the enemies around you in red, and so you can see them through walls. She can place down her cocoon or whatever and heal anybody near it, or just like near it, like a pretty generous range near it. And her regular attack, pretty crappy, but she's not really a attack character, and she's got like her little flower petal trap. So pretty good. Young Yami, I'd put in C tier. He doesn't really have anything going for him. He does some pretty good damage, but his jump attack is pretty slow, I'd say. But that does pretty good damage. He can suck the enemies in, but he still takes damage from the enemies sucking. So that sucks. And his damage, it's fine. He can do a little uppercut. He can do a little. He does have a thing where it actually gives him armor. So I'll put him in. I'll put him back a B tier. He went up. Like B tier. He's bad. He does pitiful damage. He has a crappy teleport. He got a crappy double jump, which I didn't even talk about. Like has a double jump, which flings him in a direction, and it's very good. Some of these other characters have some special stuff like that, but he's D tier. He just he can wait for his ultimate to go to 200, but in most game modes, besides like capture the chest or like uh, carry the crystal, you're never gonna see his 200% ultimate. It's just not very good. I keep forgetting to talk about these guys' ultimates, but it doesn't really matter. They're not very game changing. You'll get to use them like once per match or two. Heals everybody, makes them kind of like immortal for a little bit. Young Yami, he just kind of powers up, I'm pretty sure. He takes less damage, does more damage. He's okay. He's okay. Charlotte, I don't know much about her. Same with Marileona, so I'm gonna put them in C tier. They seem like they can be good, but I don't play them too much. She's got this weird punch, a couple of like rapid punches, monozone, and all that. She can like trap people and snare them, which seems pretty good. Um, I'm not actually sure. Can I make an extra tier? Can I add a row above? And we're gonna call this one Wizard. I don't even whatever. Just let's just S plus. All right, S plus. Because this next character, he's the only one going in S plus. He's crazy. You can his attacks do like a whole bunch of damage. You can charge them up for them to even do more damage. Like he's the Wizard King for God's sakes. Even in the game, he's got his own thing. He's DLC. Like this is like Smash Bros. DLC level kind of cheese. All right, like he absorbs projectiles. Oh, well, you're gonna get in and close to him and do damage. No, he can just fling you backwards. So not gonna work. Uh, he's got an auto heal. Like one of his abilities just heals him. Like he just heals himself. Like he doesn't need assistance. He can freeze people in place for like 30 seconds. Granted, you can't do damage to them, but it's just crazy. 30 seconds just frozen in place. That's insane. Next up, we got Vito. His ultimate, just a go away zone. Enemies won't even bother going towards it. So you can just put in an area where you don't want them and just chill there. Vito, he's a pretty B tier. I put him right around here. He's got a pretty good rhinoceros shield. He does all right damage with his claws. He can do like a rapid jab, push back. But besides that, his ultimate gives him like a laser beam, which, that's cool. B tier. Asta, A tier. He's the main character of the show, so they gotta make him. They didn't make him S tier, but he's very good. I'd say he's definitely, yeah, put him above Yami. Come on, all right. He will basically just combo the enemy. Like the enemy can't get out of the combos. Like most physical fighters, you can just walk away and they'll won't get comboed with like Yami, Young Yami, Vito, these people. Who else is physical here? I guess Mimosa, but whatever. Basically, he combos. He's got a block that can also reflect. He's got a dodge, which not many characters have. His ultimate gives him like 3 dash moves that do big damage. He's got Black Hurricane, which will just sweep up the enemy and send them aside. Very good. Oh, he's got like a projectile, which he can like, which is kind of like the whole thing around the partner kind of system. Like if you hit them with a special move, your ally can combo with their special move for some extra damage, which is a pretty cool mechanic. Klaus, he's gonna be right below Noel. Ignore that. I'm gonna have to. That's annoying. Next we got oh yeah, Klaus. He's got like he shoots a barricade. Very good for just blocking the enemy and sending them upwards and doing damage to them. He's got like a wall shield made of steel, which will just block enemies from moving, seeing, attacking. Like at the end of a match, you can see this guy like just He prevents so much damage, it's insane. His regular attacks aren't like if he had some better regular attacks, he'd definitely be up in Wizard King tier. But he's got like a shotgun blast and a spear throw. Vanessa, I'd say she's another A tier above. She can boost the enemy allies' speed, so you can run faster. Her ultimate makes you immortal. Oh yeah, Klaus' ultimate makes him immortal for a short time. Gives him like shields and stuff. Mimosa, I mean, no, not Mimosa. Vanessa, she can swing around the map like Spidey Man. She can stick webs under the enemies or in the air to slow them down. Her basic attack is pretty meh. She can whip them, which, does alright damage. It's no god tier kind of stuff, but it's alright. Her ultimate makes your allies immortal for a little bit, kind of like Mimosa. Now, uh, normally, Gauche, if he's being played by the AI, he's going to be an S plus tier because he is just never misses. He's like a sniper character, but realistically, he's like a high B tier above Let me move everybody around. Lick down there. Everybody here seems good. Actually, yeah, everything here is fine. Gauche, he's like got a sniper. He can copy like this lady's abilities, some of like her abilities. Basically, if it's like a object that you place on the ground or like some kind of magic that can be reflect refrained or whatever, he can copy it and do it again. So very good, versatile character. His mirrors do very good damage. He can copy his own move, which is like mirrored jade, whatever. Does big damage in like a big area, and he's got like a boost jump, which is pretty good. I feel like I forgot to talk about somebody's boost jump. Yeah, whatever. But that's the tier list. Now, like, 3 people are gonna see this, so it doesn't really matter, but it's been like I've just not uploaded in a while. Look at this Opera GX. Oh, not Opera. OBS. I'm using Chrome. For God's sakes. So, yeah.